The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Pelicans have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the San Antonio Spurs? Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is out there with Maverick. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for the Pelicans, Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Mack in at the 5, roaming the paint. You look at the Pelicans. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
Ingram against Johnson. Ingram outside, driving inside, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
It's a nice job on the drive from B.I., just finding an angle and then getting the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. And that one falls for Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it to Johnson. Passes it to Vassell. Down low, Wembanyama. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Williamson outside. And the Pelicans get it back. Jones, the pass to Matt. Over Wembanyama. Matt, good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
The pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Jones. Fox against Jones. Fox kicks to Vassell. Trying to shoot. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. It's stolen by Jones. It's Ingram on the wing to the inside. Here's Mack with the second effort. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Maverick can't hit.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Williamson with a screen for Ingram. Mack with the ball. Wembanyama on him. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Ingram outside. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now, here's Fox. And Wembanyama, that's for 2. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Plays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Vassell against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Fade away. Rebound San Antonio.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The three from Johnson. Drills it from outside.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
And here's McCollum. And he lays it straight in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Spurs trail by 4. Looking it over. Wembanyama, a screen on Jones. Here's Fox. Again, the Spurs good for two.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. McCollum outside. Jones with the screen on Vassell. Mack finds McCollum. Five on the clock. Shot from 12. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Maverick can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Johnson against Ingram. Pass to Mack. He kicks it to McCollum. Here's Williamson. Ingram outside. Fires for 3. Johnson with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Wembanyama passes to Johnson. That evens the score. Johnson's got 5 now.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Now here's McCollum. He dishes it to Ingram. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 7 points in the game.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Now here's Fox. Vassell with it. And the pass to Wembanyama. And it's good for 2.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Mack. Back to McCollum. To the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. And he makes the first but misses the second. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Fox passes to Zohan. Ingram with the steal. Dishes to Williamson. Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. For 3. Doesn't go that time. San Antonio trailing here. Passes it to Vassell. Here's the pass to Collins. Here's Fox. And that one is good. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
McCollum outside. Shoots over Vassell. And the basket by McCollum.
feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Fox against McCollum. It's Fox with the drive. Williamson with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Fox from outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ingram. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Now here's Matt, covered by Vassell.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
So it's San Antonio now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Fox. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Spurs. Maverick can't hit.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Got a piece of it. Another shot. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Collins, a screen on Ingram. Banked in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Fox. McCollum outside. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Here's the screen. Williamson from long range. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. The Spurs have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. McCollum against Fox. Passes to Vassell. The 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Feeds to Mack. Outside, Fox. Here's the teardrop. Yep, it counts.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. So for the Pelicans, Liddell's checked in. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Williamson. San Antonio also making some changes. Branham's checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 3. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now here's Jones. And there's the pass to Bissell. To the paint. To Branham. Shoots the 3. Pelicans pull it in.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
McCollum against Bissell. McCollum no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. On the wing, Daniels. They need this one. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Branham. Still scoreless. Outside, Jones. Here's Sohan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
And he makes the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. And so he hits both. 1:19 left here in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Looking to end the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. Here's Branham. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Spurs lead by 4.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Inside, here's Waddell. And the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
Pass to Sohan. Puts it up from 15. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. From deep three-point land. San Antonio with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Branham, the pass to Jones. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. From outside the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
And the answer from Murphy, no surprise. He shot 40% for the season from 3. You want Trey from Trey.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action in just a minute. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Devin Vassell. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. Now for New Orleans, shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. That's tipped. Now Jones. This is it to Sohan. Here's Branham. The pass to Sohan. This one for 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. McCollum against Vassell. Ball's knocked loose. On the wing, Daniels. No scoring in this one. And the shot goes in. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Vassell against McCollum. And here's Hawkins. Pass to Liddell. From downtown. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
San Antonio trailing here. To the inside. Here's Branham. He's covered by Daniels. Jones gets to Collins. Poked away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Zohan, the pass to Jones. Picked his pocket. Daniels with it. Jones covering. And that one's good. Daniels has got his second bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Jones, the pass to Sohan. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pocket 6. Buries it from 3-point range. Sohan's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's McCollum. Good work there as it goes. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Some contact on the shot, but McCollum delivers, even when a little off balance.
Jones up top. He's guarded by McCollum. Jones, no luck. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. And another 3 for New Orleans.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Jones looking for an opening. That's to Sohan. Collins a screen on Jones. And it's Sohan missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shoots. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Ingram, he's checked in for Hawkins. Spurs also with the sub. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Collins. Wembanyama outside. Passes it to Vassell. And here is Johnson. Now here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. Will it go? That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a... Fast 2 for 3.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
McCollum against Vassell. McCollum dishes to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here is Daniels, defended by Jones. Daniels kicks to Ingram. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 4. Tries the spin move. A pass to Wembanyama. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket. Back to McCollum. Daniels with it. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Vassell. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Johnson with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Vassell against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the 2nd quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Jones with the bounce pass.
And what Johnson lacks
Johnson's size, he makes up for it with determination. Even the foul can't stop him completely.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots. And the first one drops.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Spurs. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. And Wembanyama finds Johnson. Vassell with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Jones pulls it down. The Pelicans trail. Pass to McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Johnson. And it's Ingram missing. And here are the Spurs. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now, Vassell, he's got 8. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Now the pass to Williamson. Outside, Jones, just 4 to shoot. And here's McCollum for 3. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio leading. A pass to Fox. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama. A screen on McCollum. Here's Vassell over McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
When you watch Vassell, he's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Jones checked in for the Pelicans. And he's good on the second. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the Spurs making a change here. Rynham's checked in. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Ingram. The shot will not fall. Good D by Johnson. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Wembanyama passes to Fox. Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama, a screen. Here's Sohan. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Jones against Fox. Williamson with a screen for Jones. Here's Ingram. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Ingram's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Wembanyama, a screen on Ingram. Johnson with it. Now defended by Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like seeing Johnson getting after it, taking on all comers and drawing the whistle.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Jones. Still yet to score. The pass to Williamson. Over Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. Keeps it alive. Williamson on the follow.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Jones against Fox. Wembanyama. The baseline jumper goes down. 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Jones against Fox. San Antonio with the rebound. Johnson in the corner. Takes a 3. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Pelicans trailed by 4. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Here's Branham. Driving the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. Branham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Some changes here. Max checked in for Trey Murphy, and it's C.J. McCollum in for Jones. On defense, San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Fox. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Jones against Fox. Here's McCollum. And Matt kicks to McCollum. Tries again. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Vassell.
You know, a bit undersized, but Vassell using it to his advantage to get around defenders.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Vassell hits them both. Here's McCollum. 6 points for him. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Ingram passes to McCollum. Back to Ingram. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists tonight.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Here's Maverick, still without a basket. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. Looking to get it going, and it's McCollum off the drive.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Jones. McCollum against Fox. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 6. There's the pick. Williamson from long range. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fox finds Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Now here's Jones. The dish now to Williamson. And the layup's good off the glass. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Devin Vassell has been on display for San Antonio. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Chet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
To have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Without question, Trey Murphy displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Spurs leading by 3. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. Front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. And it's Mack in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And good that time.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
New Orleans has got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now here's Ingram. Here he goes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Pelicans have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Free throw good, Mack. And Mack drops them both. Here's Vassell. Pass to Fox. Vassell was screen on Jones. Here's Fox. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Williamson. And he makes good on the layup. Williamson's got 8 points.
Zion's a big guy. It'll take more than that to deter him from that shot.
San Antonio leading. Outside, Fox. And Benyama with it. Now defended by McCollum. And Benyama gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Spurs. Passes to Ingram. Tries from 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Ingram. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Both free throws good for Ingram. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Fox against Jones. Here's Vassell. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. Vassell's got 16.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 8. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. The lead is 2. And the pass to Vassell. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. McCollum against Vassell. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. For the tie. Kicks it out to McCollum. Jones, the pass to Ingram. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now, here's Fox. He's covered by Mack. Pass to Mack. Kicks it out to Johnson. Doesn't go for it. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Vassell against McCollum. He dishes it to Ingram. Passes it to Mack. Kicks it out to Jones for the lead. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Fox. He drains the quick shot.
Fox is fast. News alert. You gotta worry about De'Aaron Fox and his speed.
Pelicans trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
McCollum outside. Back to Jones. The pass to Matt. 6 on the shot clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one, good. Ingram's got 17 now.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Johnson surveying the floor. Collins a screen on Ingram. Here's Johnson. And there's the feed to Collins. Here's Maverick. Scoreless thus far. That's the free fly. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And practice is paying off. Vassell has worked so hard to get his shooting dialed in.
Now here's McCollum. It's a 5-point game. Matt dishes to McCollum. Outside, Jones. Back to McCollum. Ingram against Johnson. From the arc. And it's Ingram missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Fox passes to Matt. Pass to Vassell. Down low. Johnson gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead. Here's Ingram. 17 points in the game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First one falls for him. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Spurs leading by 5. Vassell was screen on Jones. Jones against Fox. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Vassell kicks to Collins. Pass to Maverick. The three from Johnson.
Well, when Brandon Ingram's active on the defensive end, from whatever position, he's going to help out that particular possession. Good reaction there.
They get a hand on it. Jones finds McCollum. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Fox passes to Vassell. Outside Collins. Spurs working the ball around now. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mavericks got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fox with it. 14 points for him. Passes it to Johnson. It's stolen by Matt. Now McCollum. Here's Williamson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's Fox. Here's the pass to Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 11 in the second half.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
McCollum against Vassell. McCollum, no good. San Antonio leading by 8. Johnson outside. After Maverick. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jones kicks to McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to McCollum. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels has checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Sohan's checked in. Pass to Collins. Stolen by McCollum. Here's Daniels. Hits the jumper in space. Daniels has got 6. And San Antonio has possession. 6-point game. Fox against McCollum. And there's the pass to Vassell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I can just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And that one falls for Vassell. Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum outside. It's Ingram on the wing. 17-foot shot on the way.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Maverick, and the Spurs scoring again.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. Williamson dishes to Ingram. McCollum passes to Daniels. Ingram outside. Cans it from downtown. Ingram's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
To the middle. Here's Sohan. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Vassell against McCollum. Kicks to Daniels. 6 to shoot. Over Fox. That one's good. The San Antonio leaders get down to 9 in the bucket from Daniels.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Fox. 14 points for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox. So for the Pelicans, Liddell's checked in. And Trey Murphy subbed in for Williamson. The Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in. Hits them both. We've got 1:55 left in the third. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Hawkins. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out of it.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 16. It's Collins with the drive, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Man, that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Spurs. .129 left in the third quarter. Branham, the pass to Sohan. Kicks it out to Jones. Collins, a screen on McCollum. Jones for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jones has got 6 points.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
.102 left in the third. Here's McCollum. Here's Hawkins. And another three for New Orleans.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Jones against McCollum. Pass to Vassell. Left side Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. There's the triple. And another three for New Orleans.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Sohan. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high, a great chance to extend this lead.
Vassell against McCollum. He feeds it to Daniels. Fires the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. On the court for San Antonio. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. Here is Daniels. And here is Ingram. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. That misses off the backboard. San Antonio leading by 10. Wembanyama finds Jones. Pass to Vassell. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Daniels. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Branham's checked in.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 22, Malachi Brown.
It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Jones. Here's Wembanyama. And Jones has it in the corner. Off target with his three.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. The line for your Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No free throws, good for Ingram.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now here's Jones. Johnson up top, defended by Jones. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Lock at 6. High post try. Chalk up 2 there. And the Spurs lead by 10.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Jones kicks to Ingram. Jones, the pass to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Jones for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Now here's Jones. The pass to Zohan. He takes it in, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And now it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. For the 3. Rebound by Zohan.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
He kicks to Jones. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Zohan, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting for San Antonio. So, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Ball checked in for Trey Jones. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 12. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ingram against Wembanyama. Branham pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Out to the wing. Here's Paul. San Antonio again missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Daniels. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Paul. Kicks it to Johnson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Here's Zohan. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And he gets it to go. 19 points in the game.
There's Murphy using that length inside.
Spurs leading by 7. Johnson outside. Down low. Here's Sohan. And he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by San Antonio. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Jones against Paul. Pass to Branham. Beyond the arc. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist in this one. Pelicans trail by 9. And Jones has it in the corner. And here's Ingram from the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Sohan. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Ingram passes to Daniels. Jones for 3. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Paul. Here's Sohan. He's covered by Daniels. And he drives in. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
2 shots.
That one is off. So for the Pelicans, Max checked in for Herbert Jones. Williamson comes in for Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Tyus Jones. The Spurs also changing it up. Mavericks checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Paul. And the second free throw, good. McCollum with the ball. Williamson outside. Poke loose. And Matt kicks to Williamson. New Orleans moving the ball around. And a wide open look for McCollum. Oh, good on the triple. Spurs leading by 9. Outside, Fox. Pass to Matt. Now, Vassell, covered by Williamson. And he dunks it down.
Oh, great recognition by Vassell. Read the defense and took the opportunity.
The Pelicans shooting for the game at 42%. Daniels dishes to McCollum. They set the pick. Shoots over Vassell. And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Now, here's Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. The trade. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. And there's the pass to Matt. And a strong finish with 2 hands. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. McCollum, no good. Spurs leading by 7. Now Fox. Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. It's deflected.
This is a young player who you do not want to send to the free throw line. Trey Murphy, just about automatic.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. So Mack will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 6. Ingram against Fox. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Ingram missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Maverick passes to Fox. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Pelicans shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to McCollum. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, C.J. McCollum could teach a class on how to get in one opportunities.
Jones checked in for Trey Murphy. Throw good, McCollum.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
And Benyama finds Johnson. Now Vassell. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Vassell's got 31 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Passes it to McCollum. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the paint. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
Vassell against McCollum. The pass to Fox. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Inside, Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs head coach go over the game plan during the timeout. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Spurs leading by 6. Outside, Fox. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Williamson. Kicks it out to McCollum. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. It's Ingram on the wing. It's good from long range. Ingram's got 33 points.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. That's to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Johnson outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
You got to be careful when Jones is anywhere in your vicinity. He uses that length to get the block, does Jones.
.53 left in the fourth quarter. Pelicans trail by 5. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. New Orleans moving it around. Jones, no one around him. Williamson outside. Gets Ingram atop the key. And here's McCollum for 3. Here's Mack. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Wembanyama with it. He's covered by Mack. Outside, Fox. It's Vassell on the wing. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Williamson outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Fox. 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the right side. A 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
A 3 from McCollum. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And they go to the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
Get on your feet, get up out of your seat, and get loud for the one and only Pelicans Hype Squad.
Ingram outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Williamson. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Continuing to hone this part of his game. I like seeing Jones hit from deep.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
15 foul. Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 7. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Sixteen seconds left to play here in the fourth. Knocks down the 3.
And McCollum's pace hasn't changed even under pressure.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Johnson. It counts.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
C.J. McCollum. 5th personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Devin Vassell. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 6 seconds left in the fourth. McCollum outside. And so it's San Antonio with the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win cast the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game.